So good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Y workshop and the second Y Open Day, entitled How Many Types of Energy Consumers Are There in Europe? We are offering you this webinar as part of the European Sustainable Energy Week. It is a Sustainable Energy Day, and we welcome you today. I will hand over the word to Cruz Borges from the EUSEW University, who will be your moderator today. Enjoy. We would hear him if he would turn on his microphone.
Sorry, I was always talking to a mute phone. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for attending this meeting. This webinar, we are going to try to present some results of the Y project that we have been producing so far. First, you can see the agenda for today. First, we are going to have an institutional presentation. I'm also going to make a short presentation of the Y project, and then we are going to have two presentations, one where Carlos Quesada is going to present how many types of energy consumer are in Europe. And then Diego Casado is going to present what are the most relevant determinants that affect investment decision on energy transition. At the end of the meeting, we are going to have also a panel discussion with those two presenters, where we are going to discuss how this result could be reused in the science and policy making. But first, I wanted to introduce Iñaki Vázquez, that is the director of the EUSEW'22, that is going to make a short presentation of the institution and why this project is so relevant for this strategy. Thank you, Iñaki. The floor is yours.
Okay, thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. It's my pleasure to welcome you to this Y project webinar titled How Many Types of Energy Consumers Are in Europe on behalf of the University of Deusto. Let me introduce you some aspects of the university and our motivation to carry out research in this area. The University of Deusto was founded in 1886. Currently, we have 6 different faculties. One of them is the Faculty of Engineering with 10 different degrees, from the most traditional computer engineering degree to the latest degrees in data science and artificial intelligence, robotics, or biomedical engineering. I'm currently serving as director of Deusto Tech, which is the Deusto Institute of Technology. It's part of the Faculty of Engineering. It's an organization devoted to research with more than 100 people taking part in research projects, including around 50 full-time researchers and also faculty staff and PhD students, distributed in 8 different research groups working in areas such as artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, advanced computing systems, mechanics, industrial design, industrial management, and doing research applied to sectors such as society and government, sustainability, mobility, industry, health, and learning. At the University of Deusto, we participate in more than 40 ongoing international research projects, mainly from Horizon 2020 and Horizon Europe, with a special emphasis in projects that are aligned with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. We are also proud to have a large experience applying artificial intelligence techniques to the energy sector through regional, national, and international research projects such as this one. Artificial intelligence is especially relevant to analyze data generated by smart meters or to model consumer behavior when it comes to energy consumption. This is even more important in the current days with the recent lockdown due to the coronavirus and the ongoing crisis generated by the invasion of Ukraine that is impacting the global energy system, disrupting supply and demand patterns, and jeopardizing energy trading relationships. In this context, we think that discussing how artificial intelligence and behavioral modeling can help to characterize the landscape of the energy consumption in households is of paramount importance. So we are super excited to host this webinar, and we hope that it will contribute to discuss and identify strategies and techniques that can help to manage energy consumption in Europe more efficiently. So welcome again, and thank you very much for being here.
Thank you, Iñaki, for your kind words. Now I'm going to try to make a very short presentation of the white project, just to put you into to introduce you a little bit about the project. So the white project, the key objective of the white project is to try to improve the assessment of electrical energy consumption trends on households by including causal models into leading energy system models. So the idea is that we are going to model the behavior of people, and using these models, we are going to introduce them in simulation of buildings. Then we are going to have a very strong, very focused simulation of what is happening inside a building, and then we are going to try to replicate not in just one building, but in different kinds of buildings and different kinds of socioeconomic conditions, different kind of building infrastructure, and also different type of buildings and behaviors. And from that, then we are going to introduce some methods to scale, to go from one building to the size that you need for using energy system model. For example, these 5 use cases that we are going to use into the different use case of the project. So we are going to have a use case where we are going to use these techniques in understand how a microgrid should be operated under a blackout. Also, we are going to try to understand how people are going to behave when you change a tariff in an energy cooperative setting. We are trying also to look why people wanted to be part of an energy community, and what are the kind of mix that you need into an energy community to make it sustainable and successful. And then we are going to also have 2 use cases where we are going to assess the overall energy system at European level and also as a world global scenario. The project is, we are 8 research institutions across Europe. We have 1 university, 3 research centers, 1 SME and 1 industry, and 2 NGOs. We are quite well distributed across Europe. You can also find a lot of more information on the webpage. Sorry. Okay. Seems like I have here information from a summer course, but for some reason it's not appear. Okay, let me see again. No, what the hell is happening? What? Are you seeing the screen?
No.
Yes? No?
No.
No.
I don't know what is happening with my presentation. Now do you see it?
Now we see it.
Yes. Okay, so we are going to host a summer course during the last week of June, where we are going to show a detailed all the techniques that we are going to show today in this webinar are going to be teach in this summer course inside the framework of the summer course of the University of EUSEW. Here is a QR code with more information and also a link to it. Yeah, we will, if you have any more information or you want the link to be put in the chat, I will do it so in just a moment.